Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy and I have another grocery haul for you today. I have a sweet little fall haul. I feel like it's a kind of a fall haul, but kind of like clinging on to summer too. So you'll see what I mean once we get into it here. But let me tell you, I feel so good about the price of this haul. Like, I have not been able to say that about groceries in a very long time, but this was about $80, like right at $80 after tax and everything. And I feel like someone just honked driving by. Sorry, got a little distracted. And now the dogs realize somebody just honked, but Riley is leaving, so I'm sure they were probably just waving and honking at Riley. Anyhow, I really feel good about the amount of groceries I got for $80 and the fact that I could only spend, or that I got to only spend $80 at the store this week instead of $250. So just to preface a little bit, one, this is a Walmart online grocery pickup order. That has saved my life for budgeting, obviously, because it was getting up there a little bit and I was able to take a couple of things out. I try and stay, honestly, truly honestly, I try to stay around $75 a week. I did have to up that for quite a while because inflation was just getting out of hand. And then obviously things just kept happening, kept coming up where I was spending way more of that. So I am definitely trying to reel my budget back in. It's winter, almost, it's not even fall yet, y'all. Fall's this Friday, but it's getting to those months where you're trying to save a little bit of money, conserve, reserve, whatever for Christmas, whatever coming up. Long story long, per the usual. I haven't said that in a while, have I? I feel like I haven't said it in a while. Anyway, long story long, I'm doing shelf timber, so I'm trying to really go through. So I was very mindful this week planning my meals, and I didn't really need anything other than Sunday's family dinner to supplement for a meal. Oh yes, I did. I see it over there. We'll talk about it in a minute. So anyhow, I'm trying to use up things out of my fridge, my freezer, my pantry, just trying to use my old stock and save in my budget, right? So that's the premise of shelf timber, but it's just making me be more aware of what I have and be more mindful and thoughtful about my meal planning, which I don't meal plan, by the way. I just write down a list of things I could make with what I have on hand or what I picked up from the grocery store. So I have meal ideas, not plans, because we never know when we're going to be home around here. Okay, rambled on far long enough. Good grief, almost 3-minute intro. Those of you that are still with me, thanks a lot. Let's get into the groceries. You've deserved it. You earned it from listening to me ramble on for 3 minutes. So let's check out what I picked up at the store this week. All right, here it all is as a whole. Not a ton of things, so don't get me wrong about the price, but I feel like where we've been lately in our economy, it really actually is, and I feel pretty good about what I have on the table. So let's go in item by item, see what we picked up. Okay, over here, like I said, it's a little fall haul, so I left my my little centerpiece on the table. I picked this up thrifting last week and I love it so much. It's like far superior to my tiered tray, but I probably still will use my tiered tray somewhere else. Anyway, those were in last week's video, so I'm moving on, other than the tray. So 2 gallons of whole Highland milk. Apparently I'm in a chatty mood. Sorry. Hope you don't mind. The price, thankfully, is still down on these, $4.97. I think that's a little bit higher than last week. I think it was down to $4.67 or something. So again, thankfully it's still under $5 and it was over $6. So we're still looking pretty good there. And then a loaf of bread. I bought my bread last week. Scotty is now out of bread. So we've got the Pepperidge Farm whole grain oatmeal bread. We prefer oat nut, but they never have it in stock anymore. I just need to buy it at Sam's Club and freeze a loaf and use a loaf or something. Okay, 2 Chobani yogurts. I got the key lime. Thankfully, they had it in stock. Last time they substituted for orange. I don't think any of the orange have been eaten yet. And then the mixed berry yogurt and some granola to go with that. So the French vanilla almond granola, Great Value brand. Okay, this whole section is for basically one meal, I guess, if you will. And I don't know if that's going to be for Saturday or Sunday, but it's football food. So that's going to be our theme for that day. So we are, of course, going to make buffalo chicken dip, and we have everything we need for it, except we don't have chips. We have a few little straggling bags. So we got an On the Border cafe style chip. That's our favorite. And some celery for the buffalo chicken dip. And then I got a block of Velveeta. Y'all, I don't buy Velveeta because it's so stupid expensive. This was like $8. Totally expect it to be the big humongo block. I always buy the Great Value, and they didn't have it available online. I almost guarantee if I walked in the store, it would be there. I hate when they do that. But yeah, when I pulled this out of the bag, I was like, are you kidding me? $8 for that? But it is what it is. The family will be happy because I'll be making some cheese dip, and I haven't in a long time. And again, perfect football food. Chips for that as well. I have Rotel, and oh no, do I have sausage? I think I have sausage. If I don't have sausage, then we'll maybe do chili con queso, and I'll make some like chili or something. I don't know. And then Little Smokies. I didn't realize I got the big pack. That's the downside to online grocery pickup. I'm not good with sizes, obviously, as you can see here. So I'm going to do some pigs in a blanket. So I got a pack of crescent rolls. I usually cut these into like 4s. So I will get 32 pigs in a blanket with this one pack right here. And then I may probably freeze the rest. I probably won't use them in barbecue sauce or anything. And then some veggies, and then we already have ranch, and if we run out of ranch, I can just make some. I have ranch powder. But I figured that would be a nice, fun dinner option. Again, it might be Saturday, might be Sunday when we have family dinner, to do just something different for family dinner night. But if we don't have that, I got some smoked sausage to do some 15 bean soup. I have a pack of that, and then of course I chop this up and put in it, and I have everything else I need for that recipe. Okay, back up here, peanut butter was literally the only thing on the list, meaning it's the only thing we ran out of this week. So picked up a big old thing of peanut butter. I finally learned my lesson on it after buying the little one before. Check the size a little bit clearer. Granola bars, we have a couple left, I think, but they're buried underneath those cookies there. But yeah, Scotty requested granola bars, so I got 15 of the honey oat, and then a 6-pack. It says 12, but it's a 6-pack of the oats and honey. So honey oat, oats and honey. No, wait, that both says oats and honey. Oats and honey. Okay, you can tell what we like around here. All right, we are getting a little ridiculous with the brownies, but I bought this for like the 3rd time in a row. Actually, the first one I bought for my birthday, and it didn't get made, but it will now be made 3 weeks in a row. Again, it'll probably get made for our football meal. So either the Razorbacks playing or the Chiefs playing. So we have options if we want it. Flour, just because we are very sparse on some flour. And then sugar. I bought sugar last week, but Scotty said we needed more sugar. So I don't know if the other one didn't get added or what. I wasn't going to question. I just ordered another one. And then this is what I'm talking about, still hanging on to summer. Y'all, no excuses, right? So I got 4 ice creams. I got a butter pecan, a chocolate, which doesn't make anyone else crazy when the lid doesn't match up with the thing. Like that one does. This one doesn't. I also got some sherbet, sorbet, whoever says whatever. But it sounded really good. Sorry, my dogs went crazy. I haven't had any in a very long time, and I just saw it when I Googled Great Value ice cream, and I was like, okay, fine, I'm gonna get it. So got it. And then Rocky Road, which is Scotty's favorite. So we ought to be set for quite some time, but I love the Great Value ice cream because it's less than $3. It's very good, and I had room in my budget, obviously, this week to go ahead and stock up on it. So I'm not sad. And then, again, hanging on to fall, I got the Great Value version of the pumpkin pie coffee creamer. I really like, obviously, I mean, this is like a Great Value commercial, I'm pretty sure. But I obviously like Great Value products. I like Great Value creamers. I have never had the Great Value pumpkin pie creamer. So I'm actually really excited to give that a try. I'm sure Riley will be as well, because 'tis the season for that. And lastly, a dozen eggs. We are just out of eggs, and our chickens are freeloaders, so I had to pick up eggs. And there was like goo on the side, and I'm like, no! But I had a good checker and they are not broken. So it must have been from the one on top of it. So thank you, Walmart employee. Okay, I think I covered everything. Yes, I did. Okay, so that is gonna do it. I hope you like this little chit-chatty summer into fall haul. I don't know, I didn't really get anything super different, but again, the meals were slightly different this week, you know. But I'm going to be continuing on with shelf timber for at least one more week. I think there's one more week left in September, but honestly, I've got so much stuff stockpiled. We might continue this into Shelftober. Does that work? Shelf timber, September, Shelftober, October. Yes, that works. So anyhow, I hope that you enjoyed this haul. I hope that, I don't know, you had some fun hanging out with me today. If nothing else, I'm sure I didn't give you any ideas, but maybe you just had some fun hanging out and relaxing. So thank y'all so much for coming along with me today. I really appreciate you. If you did enjoy this video, whether you liked what I picked up from the store, you liked hanging out with me, you just liked me, I don't know. I would love if you would subscribe to my channel. I would love to grow my YouTube family. I do every single week. And so if you are a new subscriber, welcome. Welcome you into my family, as do the rest of our family members. It's a fun group around here. But if you're returning, hey, give me those thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. All of those things help my channel grow. So, you know, YouTube thinks, oh, people like her, I'm going to show her to other people. So you doing all those things helps me out and I really appreciate it. So thank y'all for coming along with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you so much and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.